a podcast to honor the gods.
This better come with a sacrifice.
Dave X Media.
I'm Christina Kahn.
And I'm Leela Hilton.
And this is Burn Before Reading, the podcast about literature.
Here we are to discuss the terrible writing we did when we were younger and touch on some cringy literary topics.
What-oh. I meant to... Okay, so...
What are we doing this day?
Well, okay, so... Today's December 22nd. That means this week's episode is coming out on December 24th.
Wow.
That means next week's episode is coming out on the 31st?
Yeah.
Is that math? Is it New Year's Eve right
math.
now? Hold on. I feel like Wait. How confident do you feel?
I want to say 80%.
I feel 80% too, so I'm gonna get a calendar. Leave me alone, iPad. Where's my calendar? I feel like I remember myself saying, when will I ever use my calendar on my iPad? Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, show me the week. Show me the month. Show me the month. Oh my God, happy New Year's Eve. Oh God.
Let's go.
We're dumb bitches. Well, no, Leela said she was 80% confident. I needed to fact check. Happy New Year's Eve, y'all.
Yay.
It's the very last day of 2025, Leela. How do you feel about this year?
I feel like we made it.
Yeah, that's objectively true for you and I, not necessarily everyone.
No, unfortunately. I mean, I'm okay with how I fared this year. I'm sorry about the state of our country.
Sure.
I'm sorry about the state of other people's lives.
This happens all the time where I'll say, I'm sorry to Greer. He's like, I have a tummy ache. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And he's like, you don't have to be sorry. And I'm like, I feel bad for you. That's what I'm sorry also means that.
Yeah. But I had a pretty good year, I would say. A nice, simple, single year. Like, by single, I mean...
Guys, her and Jason are splitting.
No.
She's single.
That's my cringe, guys.
That would be so crazy and you're like giggling.
I would be devastated and barely alive.
Yeah, podcast would be canceled.
I tell him many days that the plan is for him to die first because I can't live without him. And then he's like, what am I supposed to do? You're way more social than me. And I'm
you said that he would die first, but you're saying you die first.
Yeah, because I can't live without him.
I gotcha. You're going to do that thing. Oh, what's it called?
Double suicide.
No.
The Notebook.
No, it's like a ritualistic thing that I think in old-timey Indian women would throw themselves on their husband's funeral pyre.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, horrifying, pretty metal.
It is pretty metal.
But a lot of them didn't want to, and they had to anyway, because being a widow is worse than being dead. Damn. Anyway, they were talking about it a lot in a book I just read that was in 1200 India.
Wow.
Yeah, so
okay.
I'm not a historian.
Well, there is no divorce, no divorcia.
Well, I got divorced this year.
That's true. No divorce for me, one divorce for you.
Yeah, we're up one divorce from last year.
So
as planned.
Take that as you will.
My bingo card for the year for 2025, instead of big resolutions, inspired by my friend Mary Clay, I've been doing bingo card resolutions with a lot of tinier they're not all resolutions. Some of them are get divorced was a goal I had at the beginning of the year. Yeah. And I did.
And so there's some big ones like that, but then you also have
I've read 3 classic novels that I've been avoiding.
Stuff that's it's not so hard as a resolution where it's work out 5 days a week every week of the entire year.
Specifically mine says stay on the consistent workout grind, because that's a vibe that at the end of the year I get to determine if the vibe has been fulfilled or not. I am really proud of myself. I went to the gym 3 times last week.
Proud of you too.
After kind of not working out for 6 months.
Yeah.
I really I kind of just I don't really remember why I just stopped working out. Maybe it's that new boyfriend goofing.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
And especially over the summer, I'm just so active every day. You know, I just like I walk everywhere. I almost never drive my car. My boyfriend and I bike all around town all the time. So like it's easier, I think, when it's nice out to be like, I've been really active today. I'm gonna go to King's Dominion instead of the gym. You know,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
sure.
get like 12,000 steps in.
Yeah. I know what you mean. But yeah, the winter it gets rough.
Yeah.
You like don't want to be out there really. So.
Yeah, especially because I'm like a walker
And a talker.
and a talker, baby.
All right. Well, Tina, what's been cringing you out recently?
I'm gonna tell a throwback New Year's cringe.
Okay.
It's like a cute story,
Okay.
but like a non-zero. I feel like this is actually a cop out, but anyway, it's a New Year's. A couple years ago, when I was still living at my ex-husband's house, our neighbors, it was like me and Sean, and then our neighbors was like another young married couple, you know, and they were like very cool. And on New Year's Eve, we were like out, we were having like a bonfire in the backyard or something, and our neighbors came over and they were like, "Oh my gosh, Happy New Year!" And I said, "Oh, Happy New Year to you too." And they said, "Do you have any resolutions?" And I said, "Something, whatever." Work out really hard 5 days a week or like whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever I said. And I said, "Do you guys have any resolutions?" And they said, "Well, we're hoping to raise a baby." And I knew they'd been trying to get pregnant. So I said, "Okay, well, keep trying." And they said, no, we're pregnant. I'm pregnant. And I was like, oh. I was just kind of like, okay, well, you've already told me a lot that you're raw dogging it. So just keep going.
Yeah.
And now that kid is like 4 or 5, probably 5 now.
Damn.
I know. It's been a long
Kindergarten.
time.
Yeah.
So whatever he says next.
It's all about
That's not the song. I'm
when-
singing Beatles.
Oh. It was like it's either that one or it's like it's been a while.
Sorry. What's been cringing you out lately?
Okay. I was like, all I can think of is like when you said that, it just reminded me of like a very, to me, cute but cringy New Year's story. It's
Okay,
only,
just tell it.
but
That's
it's
your
only
cringe.
cringy for Jason.
Okay, good. Oh, that fine.
Okay, sorry, Jason. When Jason and I first started dating 1,000 years ago, I want to say probably 20,
It's been a
12?
long time.
maybe like late 2011. We quickly became
Man,
obsessed with
What was
each
I
other.
doing in 2012? Ooh, I was not with my husband. I'll tell you what. I was with a man who did not know how to spell my name.
Or no, that's no good.
Yep, and he has since OD'd and died.
I'm sorry, Christina.
We were in different places.
So
She said, "I found my husband," and I said, "I found a drug dealer."
yes. So Jason took me back to Suffolk, I think that first Christmas, and we weren't even official yet.
What? That's
I don't-
psychopathic.
I know, and I blame him.
You guys like just were official if you're going home to his
Yes.
family Christmas. So
Well,
stupid.
At that point, we had been together for it took him 5 months of us hanging out all the time and not dating anyone else for him to be like, "Oh, will you be my girlfriend?" It's just he was very.
Why didn't you ask?
I'd done it before, and I was like, "No, this time I'm not doing it."
I like
He's
having a-
asking me.
I like having a camera like in the office so I can be like, guys, get a
I'm
load
not
of this one.
No way. I'm not doing that again. It's never ended well for me when that's the way it starts. I was like, I need someone to just like at least pretend like they want me a little more.
5 months is crazy.
No, it is. Anyway, I was 18. So we went home to meet his family in Suffolk. It was so fun, and we met his best friends. We're still really close with them. And we ended up going to this really fun New Year's Eve party, like one of his high school friends. Like parents hosted. They were like crazy parents that were like, if you do drugs, at least do them in the house, like that type of parent. And
Yeah.
like put your keys in the bowl and everyone just stay here, like that type of parent.
Isn't keys in the bowl like a swinger thing?
Oh,
I was like, they said what to these kids?
I did not know that was a swinger thing. It was more of like,
It's a-
don't drive.
I get what you're saying. Have you ever heard of a key party?
No.
Okay, well, first of all, they imply a key party in How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh.
But it's like a kind of swingers party where every couple like drives, and then like they all put their keys in a bowl, and you like draw somebody's keys, and that's who you fuck.
Whoa, that's not what happened that night.
I kind of want that party.
It
Though.
sounds. Except, what if you?
This friend group, no.
Yeah.
But like maybe if I had a totally different friend group where there was a lot more sexual tension among the
maybe if I was
straights,
friends.
I think all of the sexual tension in this friend group is homoerotic. And the men too.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Jason calls Thomas Tom, and I've never heard anyone else do that.
That's illegal.
It's illegal, but Thomas loves it.
What? I call him Tommy to annoy him.
He
like
says,
a sister.
Says he can call me Tom. I'm so flattered he wanted to give me a nickname. Said, wow, are you guys in love?
I feel like that's fake. That's so funny.
Anyway, when Jason would get drunk, he had started pretty much immediately, actually, when we started going out, even unofficially, he would say, I love you when he was drunk. And
you guys are weird.
I would say, okay, thank you. I don't accept this as a real I love you. You have only just met me, my sir. And I need it to mean something.
Yeah, do it sober.
And this particular one, he would not stop saying it. He got so drunk and everybody heard him and he kept following me around and being like, I love you so much. I've never met anybody like you. I think we're going to be together forever. I love you. And I was
wow.
like, I think that's so sweet of you to say. And he was like, don't you love me? And I'm like, I love you a lot, but let's just...
You say, I would love to talk about this tomorrow.
Yeah, let's talk about this tomorrow when you take me out to lunch, when like you told me. And then the next morning I'd be like, do you remember how you kept saying you love me to everyone? And like in front of everybody all night? And he'd be like, yeah, because it's Jason and he can't lie.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's not really a real cringe, but you know what? I am struggling, so
no, that's okay. We
There
get
you
one
go.
sheet a year on New Year's only.
yes. Okay, all right, well,
here's a cringe for you. I'm gonna put my dirty socks on you.
I don't mind.
They're not-
invite the physical touch.
They're not dirty like dirty. They're just dirty like their socks, guys. And socks just don't stay clean.
They're dirty like Christina Aguilera. Dirty.
Want to get rowdy. Okay, today I would like to talk about the Bad Sex in Fiction Awards.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the Bad Sex in Fiction Awards?
No, I know nothing. I came into this an idiot.
Okay, what can you guess from the name?
It's about popular books and fiction that year that came out, and like a little fun like not Rotten Tomatoes, like a fun like Razzies type award show.
Yes, like what's the other one? Oh, the Darwin Awards.
What's that one?
Oh,
Is it science fiction or something?
no, it's based on Darwin's survival of the fittest.
Oh,
So it's like the dumbest shit people have done.
okay. Oh, that's so funny. Okay.
So the people who hosted the Bad Sex and Fiction, did they host it? I don't even know. But they like put on the Bad Sex and Fiction Awards. They're called the Literary Review. There's a publication called this in the US, but this is the UK publication. They do like book reviews. Here's from their website. Literary Review covers all the latest books each month, ranging from history to biography to memoir and fiction. Each issue contains 64 pages of reviews from some of the leading authors, journalists, academics, and thinkers in Britain in a variety of fields. It aims to reach a wide audience of readers who enjoy intelligent and accessible writing. You know, blah, 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 blah.
So only Brits?
I mean,
Only British writers?
I think maybe, yeah. I'm not sure. I genuinely did not look at the rest of their website. I looked at their history page and I looked at their bad sex page.
Okay.
The Washington Post says this magazine is flush with tight, smart writing.
Ooh.
That's a good sex and fiction. Nonfiction. So the Literary Review was founded in Edinburgh in 1979 by Dr. Anne Smith, head of the English department at Edinburgh University. She wanted to create a lively, intelligent literary magazine for people who love reading but shudder at academic and intellectual jargon. That's us.
Yeah. Woo.
From the start, Literary Review plugged into the best and most exciting current writing. The reviewers are usually authors themselves, not just critics. In the 1980s, Auberon Waugh, W-A-U-G-H, Waugh?
Is it like, yeah, I think it's Waugh.
Well, they became the editor.
Okay.
For 14 years, Waugh led the magazine and gave it the high profile it has today, including bringing on board... Okay, whatever. Nancy Sladek has edited the magazine for the last 15 years and in 2015 was awarded the prestigious Benson Medal for Outstanding Services to English Literature.
Okay. Good for her.
So it is a prestigious publication. So this is all from their website. Since 1993, the Bad Sex in Fiction Award has honored the year's most outstandingly awful scene of sexual description in an otherwise good novel. Drawing attention to the poorly written, redundant, or downright cringeworthy passages of sexual description in modern fiction, the prize is not intended to cover pornographic or expressly erotic literature. So they're like, this is a good book that has value, but this paragraph that you wrote about P and V is a nightmare, right?
That's really specific.
It is really specific. Well, they can't be like, this is a bad thing from a bad book, because that's like mean to authors.
Oh.
And
okay.
that's like not cool in the industry.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Unless you like are like I don't know.
Because
it's just
this is
not the
still
vibe.
like kind of a backhanded compliment to be like, but it's still a good book. It's just that you don't know how to write a good sex scene.
Well, when they say there's no such thing as bad press, it's not like entirely true, but I mean, there's definitely some. I think this applies to there's no such thing as bad press.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Because
People
I'd
are
be
buying
like,
this
okay,
book.
I need to read this with my own eyes.
Yeah. The award was established by Rhoda Koenig, a literary critic, and Auberon Waugh, at that time editor of Literary Review. So that was 1993 they started. They stopped giving out the award in 2020.
Okay.
Listen, this is from the New York Times, December 8th, 2020. For the first time in over a decade, a contest to award the worst sex writing in the English language will not deliver a winner to the public. A relief for readers left mortified by the annual selection and sad news for the world's connoisseurs of cringe. The Bad Sex in Fiction Award is canceled. Quote, a representative from the Literary Review said, quote, the judges felt that the public had been subjected to too many bad things this year to justify exposing it to bad sex as well. They, quote,
Okay.
anticipate a rash of entries next year, unquote, as lockdown regulations give rise to, quote, all manner of novel sexual practices. Authors are reminded that cybersex and other forms of home entertainment fall within the purview of this award. Scenes set in fields, parks, backyards, or indoors with the windows open and fewer than 6 people present will not be exempt from scrutiny. However, they have not yet brought back the award. So I think it might be dead. I know, it's really sad.
No.
And like other smaller publications, I think like, oh, who were they? I saw a couple people who were like, well, Literary Review stopped doing this, so we're doing it instead. But it's not the same.
Yeah.
That is all that I have for history.
Okay.
The whole rest of the episode is going to be us reading excerpts.
Okay, well that's why we're here, really.
Do you want to go front to back or back to front? Do you want to start in 93 and then come to now?
Well, I mean, like health-wise, you should go back. Nope. Front to back.
Front to back health-wise, but which do you want to go for?
So it's from oldest to newest.
Yeah.
Let's do oldest first.
Okay. I've read none of these. And if we get bored before we catch up, we can stop. But they're each a paragraph or two. I think we can get through them.
Okay, great.
The 1993 winner, Melvin Bragg's A Time to Dance.
Okay.
We came together, do you remember, always tenderly, at first standing like a chivalric introduction to what was to be a voluptuous, sensual battle. Just stood and kissed like children.
Oh!
Simply, body to body, skin to skin, you slightly stirring against me, myself disregarding for those seconds the ram of sex aching below.
The ram of sex.
And then we would be on the bed and I touching you, hungry. Eyes closed, fingers inside you, reaching into the melting, fluid, rubbered silk. A relief map of mysteries. The eager clitoris, reeking of you. Our tongues imitating the fingers. Your hands gripping and stroking me, but also careful not to excite too much. Been there, girl. And so I would fuck you gently, and then more strongly, and finally thrust in hard, and suddenly let everything go. Slam into me, you used to say. How you just slam into me.
Okay.
I've definitely hit a guy with like a really intense heat of the moment, like fucking pound me.
Yeah,
but it's
for
not
sure.
like, Boy, howdy, how you just slam into me.
It's like I wonder when Crash Into Me by Dave Matthews came out.
Slam into me.
Yeah. I don't like the reeking clitoris.
Reeking of you?
I don't like that.
You got
All
94?
right. 94 winner. Philip Hook's The Stonebreakers, in quotations, mad mobile sculpture.
We don't have to read the quotations because that's
Okay.
just saying something like from the passage.
I see.
Like the last one was the Ram of Sex.
Ram of Sex.
Ram of Sex. Maybe that'll be the name of this epi.
I have a feeling we're going to have a couple options.
Censored.
His hand set out on a magnificently daring journey across limitless expanses. First of all, rude. Of thrillingly
Limitless. Yo, mama's so fat. Her expanses are limitless.
Okay, limitless expanses of thrillingly unfamiliar flesh, exulting in the possession of unknown territory. He traced
Homeboy's a virgin.
he traced an exploratory path from the nape of her neck over her breasts under her straining buttocks. Wait, a curvy line.
Straining buttocks? Why are they straining?
Why are they clenched?
Sometimes if I'm like standing still and like really focusing on something, Greer comes up and is like, damn, you are clenched right now. And I'm like, okay. But I'm fucking like tying a knot or something that takes a lot of, me and all my knot tying.
I feel like if I'm like, yeah, no, that's when I'm clenching my butt. That's not a great sign.
Yeah, it's not a good, or maybe he almost got the wrong hole.
Okay, gotta keep it shut. Keep it safe. What's it? Keep
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Okay, wait, there's more.
Okay, you got this.
Okay. Soon they were no longer bodies on a bed.
Never.
They became some mad mobile sculpture, manipulated this way and that in the throes of its own creation, semicolon, two forms in search of positions of perfect linkage.
Okay. So that to me reads like someone who like maybe doesn't usually write very descriptively, trying to like really lay on the description words.
I don't really like it. It's not
I don't
sexy.
like it at all. Yeah, not sexy.
But it's also not funny.
Well, I thought I got a good laugh out of it. Oh no, that was you. Okay. 1995, Philip Kerr's gridiron. I almost said Geridian. Quickly, he threw off his own clothes and rolled on top of her, detaching mind from over-eager nom-nom?
I'm so sorry.
Gnom-nom? Okay, wait, I'm on a computer. Define gnom-gnom. Wait. Okay, how do you think this is spelled?
The way you said it, it's got to be GNOM.
Yeah.
And then the same thing again.
It's GNOMNOM.
In what was this, 96?
Oh my, that was 95. Some words are so specific. Sometimes you read a word and you're like, of course that thing has a name.
What is it?
It is the boner piece of a sundial. You know, a sundial is like a triangle straight up.
Yeah.
Or like a thing,
Yeah.
a boner.
Oh, okay.
It also is
Oh,
the
boy.
part of a parallelogram left over when a similar parallelogram has been taken from its corner.
What the hell?
That can't be what that is. Okay, I have to. Okay, detaching mind from overeager gnomon.
Is it spelled? How is it spelled?
GNOMON.
Oh, GNOMON. Nomen.
And its exquisitely appointed shadowy task. Keep a secret. He began to make love to her. See, I love that. He began to make love to her. Perfect.
What else do we need to know?
When they had finished, they lay under the sheet and watched TV. After a while, Mitch glanced at the gold Rolex Submariner watch on his wrist.
Ugh.
I ought to be going, he said. I like how they included that in the excerpt.
Oh, Mitch.
Oh my God. Okay. Here you go. Sorry, my iPad case is so big.
That's
it's because
okay.
it's a keyboard.
It's so big.
It's so big. Can you handle it, baby? Push my buttons, but don't because I want you to stay there.
Okay, 1996, David Huggins' The Big Kiss, an arcade mystery.
Big Kiss? An arcade mystery?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Wait, hold on. I have to
Wait, I
prepare
want to
myself.
read this actually.
Okay. Stick it in, she whispered. I moved up the bed and pushed inside her. Liz squeaked like wet rubber.
Okay, Leela, have your vagina? Have you ever squeaked? Has your vagina ever made a sound other than kind of like?
Definitely no squeak. Sometimes, when you're going in and there's a lot of air, it'll make some funny sounds.
Maybe a little 40.
Yeah, but
little,
definitely it's never like.
Have you ever been like on top in like cowgirl? Well, at least, or maybe a different position, but this always happens to me when I'm in cowgirl, and there's like the vaginal canal plunger effect where the dick is making like farting stirring sounds in your vagina, and I'm always like, I'm not farting.
I'm not farting.
I'm being really hot.
And then the guy, aka my husband, is
He's
always like,
okay,
I was
honey,
like, what are you talking about?
You could just fart if you want to.
Where he's just like, just trying not to come. What are you talking about? He's like, what did you say something?
If you're trying not to come, lean into the fart talk.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, wet rubber. Okay.
These are good.
She grabbed my love handles and ground her hips against me.
Okay,
is this about
relatable?
Two ladies? I don't know.
No.
Men can have love handles.
Yeah.
Her eyes,
all the best ones do.
Her eyes, black saucers staring into mine.
Oh, she's rolling face.
Yeah. As she hooked a yoga leg onto my shoulder.
Ooh, okay. Well, first of all, you don't have to do yoga to reach the old shoulder.
You might just have some long stems on you.
I can totally do an over the shoulder. Wait, hold on. I'm an over the shoulder sexy holder. Stupid.
Okay.
Anyway,
okay.
Catch me with my knees up by my ears. Listeners, you're gonna learn a lot about me. At least I'm a huge overshare. Well, Leela did too.
Yeah, I'm obviously.
Sorry to our partners.
I wish I could wrap my legs around that head, but I can't reach.
No, he's way bigger than you.
But I can touch the shoulders with the crusty soles of my feet. So winky, winky, little gentleman.
Get a load of this crust.
Look at this. We went through a medley of our favorite positions. Ooh, a vegetable medley.
That's so boring to say it that way.
It is.
And he's like, the positions. We did those. Like, okay, name one.
Okay. When Liz saw that I was about to shoot my blob of low-cal genetics.
I put the microphone down.
I'm sorry.
I'm shocked.
I'm sorry. David Huggins. Absolutely not.
Run that back to me, please.
When Liz saw that I was about to shoot my blob of low-cal genetics.
Low-cal? I mean, technically not wrong.
Ew. It's a great low-cal snack.
Dude, a blob is horrible. I mean, it sure as hell...
Shoot my blob.
Shoot is horrible.
I mean,
it definitely is shooting a blob. Like, you're definitely doing that, but the word blob is bad.
Okay, I
prefer load, I think.
Yeah.
Like, give me that hot load, baby.
Blob is too close to glob, and I hate that. She turned onto her stomach, lifting her arse to get a hand to her clitoris.
Oh, yep. British.
And chase me to an orgasm. Well, that's kind of hot. She made it just in time. Did she or did she fake it? We'll see.
Well, yeah, because if you're like, he's about to come, let me start now.
Yeah, you're not like, oh, I came... fast. Maybe you can.
I can do that. Okay, well, here's something about me. If I come once under like the right circumstances, aka if I'm masturbating / boyfriends learn. Yeah. If I have already come once, the next like 4 I can come like so fast.
That's true. If you have if I have already come once and I'm like in the mood, yeah, I'm like, let's go.
Multiple orgasms. Women are better.
We are.
Refractory period, 10 seconds tops.
We lay panting with the sweat cooling on our bodies. Things were better between us after that, but it didn't last long.
Wait, I always want to know, where is the jizz?
Yeah.
Where's the jizz in this scene? Where's the blob?
Beware of the blob.
Okay, this one's going to be good. 1997, Nicholas Royle's The Matter of the Heart.
Aww.
Ambrose banished the thought and reached for a condom. Yasmin grinned and writhed on the bed, arching her back, making a noise somewhere between a beached seal and a police siren. Hit us, Leela. Microphone really far away
Really
from your
scared.
mouth. Wait, what does a seal sound like?
No, that's Pee Wee Herman. Seal. What is a seal? A seal's like. Nope, that's somehow still Pee Wee Herman.
It's like,
and also somehow Woody Tool Time.
Wait, a seal goes. What? Wait.
or
There you go.
or so hot. What the fuck? Okay, so it's a beach seal meets a police siren. So hot.
It's basically going, oh god.
Yeah, it is. That is what it is. Okay,
That's crazy.
as she's like,
Where I would go, she goes, oh.
oh. I'm sorry, Tina's neighbors.
I didn't know these were gonna be so bad. Or so good.
Let's see, is it good for her? Or is it good for him? I don't know. After that.
Okay. Yasmin grinned and writhed on the bed, arching her back, making a noise somewhere between a beached seal and a police siren.
Okay.
And then he was there. Slowly at first, dead slow.
Dead
I
slow.
like my men dead slow.
I like them to fuck me like they're dead.
She liked that, he knew. Then speeding up gradually to gain a rhythm until he was punching smoothly in and out of her like a sewing machine. Her noises increased in volume until she was producing a throaty ululation. Okay, here's the thing. Okay. Okay, so the beached seal thing aside, it's crazy that this is like just a description of like pretty standard sex. Like, okay, he starts slow, he speeds up, it gets hard,
Yeah.
and then she got louder. And that's like exactly what they just said, but they choose the craziest word. I would never say ululation.
Because that's like, okay, that's have you ever seen any episodes of Xena, Warrior Princess?
Yeah, like a long time ago. I don't really remember any of them.
That like noise she makes when she flips through the air, that like,
oh yeah, yes,
it's probably
that's
cooler
what that
than
is.
That's insane.
Yeah, yes. This was crazy. This one was crazy. But hey,
Picturing it.
at least they used protection. First line.
Oh, you know what?
Reach for a
Safe
condom.
sex, baby.
All right, here we go. 98.
Okay, 98. Sebastian Falk's Charlotte Gray. It seemed incredible to her that this bodily feeling was so specific, when her purpose in it was to use the act only as a means to some vague, profounder union.
Oh my God.
Profounder
Stop writing.
Far removed from a flesh and sheets and physical sensation. That was one sentence.
What? I want to hear it again, but it took too long.
Yeah. Meanwhile, her ears were filled with the sound of a soft but frantic gasping, and it was some time before she identified it as her own.
Oh, I fucking hate. That is such a cliche. She heard a scream, and then she realized it was her.
Okay, it seemed incredible to her that this bodily feeling was so specific, comma, when her purpose in it all was to use the act only as a means to some vague, profounder union. Comma.
I mean, I think what they're saying is she's like asexual. She's like not interested in sex. She just wants to get closer to the guy, right?
Wow, that was good. I'm like this could be another language.
She's lost.
Far
We're
removed
lost.
from flesh and sheets and physical sensation.
We obviously just don't really get it.
Yeah, I guess like I'm
not
just
in
like
love.
not smart enough.
So I think she like wasn't interested in sex and then like had sex and was like, oh yeah, wait.
Wait,
This
I
is
do
good.
like this. Okay.
1999. Ooh, this one's a little long. A.A. Gill's Star-Crossed.
Okay.
His tongue is long and hard and tastes of mint. We don't say anything, but he pushes me to my knees in the middle of the shop. Ooh, what kind of shop? It's difficult to undo his flies. How many flies?
He's got lots of pants on.
I put my hand in. It's hot and damp, and then Christ, it's amazing. Huge. It just goes on and on.
Should penises be damp?
A little sweaty.
Okay.
Sweaty's normal, especially if they're trapped in jeans.
Okay. All right.
It just goes on and on, as thick as a Magnum, a Jeroboam, a Methuselah, a bitter pump. What's a Methuselah?
I don't know. It sounds Hebrew.
Okay.
It sounds
Methuselah.
Aramaic.
A fucking salami. Shut up, John. And then there's a section break. Like star.
Okay.
He takes his clothes off until he's just wearing his boots. I hook my nails into his really taut bottom, and he pumps and nearly chokes me. Okay, we're getting a face fuck, I think. How did he get his trousers off over his boots? I mean, does he take his boots off and put them back on again? This is confusing me. The punctuation is confusing me. Okay, that was narration, not dialogue. I don't know why it's like this. How did he get his trousers off over his boots? I mean, does he take his boots off and put them back on again? Shut up. I pull my dress off and I'm naked. He reaches down and roughly grabs me between the legs. Don't roughly grab me between the legs. I can feel his... This is horrible. I can feel his long, bony fingers slip inside me.
God.
His thumb slides into the crack of my bottom and lifts me like... Oh, she must be telling the story to someone else.
Oh.
A bowling ball? A six-pack? Like I was light as a feather.
he looked like a bowling ball.
Lifted her via... Yeah, yes, like a bowling ball from her asshole.
That's her secret
And then there's another section break. So I don't know if this is the same scene, but they're just skipping parts, or if these are like 3 different sex scenes. The last line is, she got to his cock and stuck it between her teeth like a cigar.
Okay.
Madam... That is not how we give head in this house. Like this?
Yeah, I've learned.
We've all learned.
I'm a toothsome woman.
Honestly, I've prided myself on being a
throat goat.
And, which first lady? No, a first lady is known as the throat goat.
What? Really?
Is it Reagan's wife? Who's her name?
Nancy.
I think it is. I think Nancy Reagan is a throat goat. I don't know I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Oh my God.
Hold on, I'm going to Google Nancy. Reagan throat. Why is this connection in my head?
I don't know.
Someone on Reddit said, what's going on with Nancy Reagan being the throat goat? Okay, a conservative writer who happens to be Ben Shapiro's sister tried to compare Madonna at the age of 63 with Nancy Reagan at the age of 63 by claiming Madonna has lived a trashy life. A responder posted this rebuttal with an excerpt from Kitty Kelly's book about the Reagans, in which Nancy Reagan was known throughout Hollywood for her head game. Okay, now it's all coming back to me. She is the throat goat. That's real.
Damn, Nance.
So anyway, I've considered myself in my life to be a bit of a throat goat, but I was married for 10 years, and let's just say that the last 7 of those I did not have an exciting sex life, and I wasn't just like happily giving out head.
Sure.
Or almost ever giving out head, because we just like didn't have a lot of sex. Depression, medication, whatever.
Yeah.
World falling apart around me. So when I started dating Greer, I very politely and lovingly and thoughtfully sucked his dick, and then I just enjoy sucking his dick. And I more recently, because he and I have been together almost a year now, and like more recently I was like, I just love sucking your dick, and he said, yeah, and you've gotten a lot better at it too. And I was like, wait, what? And he was like, you used a lot of teeth in the beginning, and I said, I was out of practice.
Tina,
I was out of practice.
Oh my God, so funny. That definitely should have been your cringe.
Yeah, why didn't I do that? I don't know, because to me it's just funny. I'm like,
it is funny.
I'm good at it now.
I have to do grandma mouth in order to not have teeth involved, because the inside of my mouth is so small and it's mostly teeth.
Mostly teeth.
I had to go.
Well, with the bottom teeth, you put your tongue out.
I can't wrap it around and do my tongue. There's no room for the dick.
Anyway, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah, we'll talk later. Let's take this offline.
You got two. Wait, was that really 99? Oh, 99 was weird. Okay, let's do 2000.
Okay. The year 2000. Winner, Sean Thomas's Kissing England.
They're all like such sexy little book names. Kissing England?
Yeah.
Just like land. And you get to your knees and you kiss it.
It is time. Time. Now. Yes.
Oh no, not one of these.
She is so small and compact, and yet she has all the necessary features. Shall I compare thee to a Sony Walkman?
Oh!
Thou art more compact and more. She is his own Toshiba. His dinky little JVC. What
This
the
sucks.
fuck? What is that?
This sucks.
What's a JVC?
A JVC is like a brand of audio equipment. I don't know.
That probably doesn't exist anymore.
No, it does.
Oh, it
but
does?
like, I don't know if they must be talking about a Walkman. I don't know. I think I had a JVC Walkman.
Okay, because there's another one. His sweet Iowa. It's AIWA.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then
that
it
one.
says ... Iowa.
That might be her name.
Iowa.
It sounds like you're saying Ira, but you're like
Iowa.
Iowa. 1-1. That one was bad. I don't have a lot to say about that one. That one was really bad.
Yes.
His dinky little JVC. Okay. 2001. Christopher Hart's Rescue Me. Her hand is moving away from my knee and heading north, heading unnervingly and with a steely will towards the pole. And like Sir Ranulph Fiennes.
Is it supposed to say like Rafe Fiennes?
Maybe that's his name. Sir Ranulph Fiennes. Pamela will not be easily discouraged. I tried twitching and then shaking my leg, but to no avail. At last, disastrously, I try squeezing her hand painfully between my bony thighs, but this only serves to inflame her ardor the more. Ever northward moves her hand, while she smiles languorously at my right ear. And when she reaches the North Pole, I think in wonder and terror, she will surely want to pitch her tent.
Okay.
I gotta Google Sir Ranulph Fiennes. Sir Ranulph. We're not British enough for this. He's an English explorer, writer, and poet. He's just a rich British guy.
Oh, okay. Oh, an explorer. So it's some kind of explorer.
Let's figure out what Methuselah means.
Good point.
Oh, he's a guy, a biblical patriarch and figure in he's Old Testament. You were totally right.
My God.
It's Jewish.
It's the EH that made me.
Methuselah. I can
Like
hear my
bubble
Nana
up.
saying that.
Yeah.
Oh, dinky little JVC. It like scrolled back a little bit. All right, 2002.
All right. It's a nice short one. Winner, Wendy Perriam's Speak Softly. She closed her eyes, saw his dark as treacle toffee eyes gazing
nice.
down at her. Weirdly, he was clad in pinstripes at the same time as being naked.
What?
I have several questions.
Oh.
Pinstripes
underwear?
Pinstripes were erotic. The uniform,
As we all know.
the uniform of fathers.
Oh, Mr. Darling.
Two-dimensional fathers.
What?
Like dads who care about you. I don't know.
Oh, or cartoons, maybe.
And then she says, even Mr. Hughes's penis had a seductive pinstriped foreskin.
Well, that's gross.
I think there may be.
Are you talking about
we're
the
missing
van?
something?
Are you talking about the Vans deference? That's one pinstripe. It shouldn't have multiple stripes. Penises have one stripe.
Is he painted head to toe?
we got nothing.
There's not enough context on that one. I'll tell you that much.
The part that they roasted her for specifically was a seductive pinstriped foreskin.
As they should.
Okay. 2003. Anaretta Bahal's Bunker 13. I get all the long ones, which is fine. Her breasts are placards for the endomorphically endowed.
Okay.
In spite of yourself, a soft whistle of air escapes you. Don't say what happens to me. She's taking off her trousers now. They are a heap on the floor. Her panties are white and translucent. You can see the dark hair sticking to the inside. There's a design as well. You gasp. What's that, you ask? You see a designer pussy, hair razored and ordered in the shape of a swastika.
Oh no!
The Aryan denominator. As your hands roam her back, her breasts, and trace the swastika on her mound, you start feeling like an ancient Aryan warlord yourself. She sandwiches your nozzle between her tits, massaging it with a slow rhythm. A trailer to bookmark the events ahead. For now she has taken you in her lovely mouth. Your palms are holding her neck and thumbs are at her ears, regulating the speed of her head as she swallows and then sucks up your machinery.
This is my least favorite one. There's a Is that it? Wait, there's more. Sorry.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Trace the swastika on her mound. You start feeling like an ancient Aryan warlord.
What the fuck?
That's
What is
crazy. Bunker 13. Should I Google this book?
Is it like a World War II erotica? It's not a very erotic time.
Corruption and espionage in the Indian Army.
Oh.
That's it. References.
Okay.
Bad Sex and Fiction Award.
Okay, that's all we need to know, I guess.
Okay, whatever. That was weird, dude.
Yeah, I did not like that.
Oh, have fun with this one.
All right. Oh, no. Winner, Tom Wolfe's I Am Charlotte Simmons. There's two things, books already called, with the title is the Charlotte something. Hoyt. Ooh, Hoyt.
Ugh.
Hoyt began moving his lips as if he were trying to suck the ice cream off the top of a cone without using his teeth. Oh, that's how I suck dick.
I mean, that sounds right. Yeah, that sounds exactly right, actually.
Slither, 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 slither went the tongue.
Wait, have you ever bitten into an ice cream cone?
Yeah, I kind of can't. My teeth are really sensitive.
I don't think my teeth are sensitive. I just think that sounds horrible. I think that's normal.
Too cold.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, slither, 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 slither.
Really important sentence. I'm glad you read it twice.
Went the tongue.
Oh,
but the hand that was what she tried to concentrate on, the hand, since it has the entire terrain of her torso to explore, and not just the otorhinolaryngological caverns.
give me this.
I don't.
We're Googling that word.
I mean, I know that a word that very similar to that is like what an ENT is, ear, nose, and throat doctor.
The study of the diseases of the ear, nose, and throat. Well done.
Oh my God. I know because I used to
Leela.
work for them.
Okay. 2005. Giles Corrins Winkler.
Winkler. Oh, no.
This is
Fonz?
crazy. Wait, this is so crazy. This is all one sentence.
Ugh.
For my friends who I've been reading House of Leaves with this year, this is giving Johnny Truant, and I'm so sorry. And he came hard in her mouth, and his dick jumped around and rattled on her teeth, and he blacked out, and she took his dick out of her mouth and lifted herself from his face and whipped the pillow away, and he gasped and glugged at the air, and he came again so hard that his dick wrenched out of her hand, and a shot of it hit him straight in the eye and stung like nothing he'd ever had in there, and he yelled with the pain, but the yell could have been anything, and as she grabbed at his dick, which was leaping around like a shower dropped in an empty bath, she scratched his back deeply with the nails of both hands, and he shot 3 more times in thick stripes on her chest, period, like Zorro.
It's so stupid.
That one was crazy. Okay, wait. He came hard in her mouth. So
Okay.
it's all like after sex. His dick jumped around.
That's what's crazy to me.
And rattled on her teeth. And he blacked out.
Damn.
And she took his dick out of her mouth and lifted herself from his face and whipped the pillow away. Okay, so why did she take... So she was sitting on they were 69ing. They were
Okay.
They were not side by side, but on top on bottom 69ing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's
and
tough.
She whipped the pillow away from where we don't know. He gasped and glugged at the air, and then he came again. I've never seen a guy come like that. She
That's
didn't do anything in
crazy.
between.
Yeah.
So hard that his dick wrenched out of her hand. like have you ever been to like a I have not, but I've heard of other people going to like a firehouse open house, and they let like civilians, I mean firemen are civilians, but like they let regular people hold the hose, and like no one can control it. It's so
Okay.
strong. So a shot of it hit him straight in the eye and stung like nothing he'd ever had in there. You ever got jizz in your eye?
I guess not.
I have.
Does it sting? Were that bad?
No.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't feel good. It wasn't a full load straight in the eye, but it definitely.
Yeah.
Let's just say that when a guy's like fucking me, like I almost said manual style. What's it called? Missionary, and like he's like, I'm gonna come on your stomach, or I'm gonna come on your tits. I've learned to put a hand up
Yeah.
to protect I put it in between me and the microphone, but like to protect my nose. I've definitely gotten it up the nose before, and in my hair and in my eyes. Yeah,
I've gotten it in my hair. I must have gotten it in my eyes too.
it's a rite of, I think, women's of passage to
I
get it
mean,
in your hair.
Like men see me and they're like, "Could I please come on your tits?" You know, and I'm like, "Sure."
But the thing is that like their aim just isn't that
It's not
good. They
great.
have to like crawl up you. They can aim really well at your like belly button, but if they're aiming at your tits, they're also aiming at your eyes,
At your face. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. She grabbed at his dick, which was leaping around like a shower dropped in an empty bag.
That a leaping dick. I mean, I know it like will jerk a little bit if there's like a little aftershock. That's like, I guess all I can think of.
This
but
is like a Mexican jumping bean.
That's insane.
This is like a toddler in a bounce house.
Like, is that real? Could that happen?
I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, it's true.
Like definitely like as the dick is coming, it's like moving. It's like spasming, but it's like it's not like whoa Nelly. It's like where's it gonna go? Yeah. She scratched his back deeply with the nails of both hands, and he shot 3 more times. Is this man okay?
He's dead, I think.
Call your doctor.
Yeah.
Like Zorro. Oh wait. In thick stripes on her chest. Period. Like Zorro. Period. It's 2 sentences. Now, I like that one a lot, personally. Okay, you want to get 2006?
All right. Ian Hollingshead's 20-something. I don't like that already. Maybe they're both 20.
That would be so cool.
Okay. I can feel her breasts against her chest. Well, yes.
And there were her legs right under her hips. Right where I knew to find them.
I cup my hands round her face and start to kiss her properly. She slides one of her slender legs in between mine. Oh, Jack, she was moaning now. Oh, Jack. Her curves pushed up against me, her crotch taut against my bulging trousers, her hands gripping fistfuls of my hair. She reaches for my belt. I groan too, in expectation. And then I'm inside her, and everything is pure white as we're lost in a commotion of grunts and squeaks. Again with the squeaks.
What? Wait. Like a guinea pig?
Flashing unconnected images and explosions of a million little particles.
What? He's never come before.
He didn't. He's the opposite of the last guy.
Jumping all around.
Yeah. This. Okay. So what they thought was funny about this was bulging trousers, and I actually don't. That's not that crazy.
That's not too bad. I think the like seeing outer space.
Yeah.
Okay. 2007, Norman Mailer's The Castle in the Forest, yet another long one. Baby likes a long.
Mm-hmm.
Then she was on him. She did not know if this would resuscitate him or end him, but the same spite, sharp as a needle, that had come to her after Fanny's death was in her again. I'm so sorry. If you have a character named Fanny who died, that's still funny.
It's still funny.
Fanny.
And Fanny in the UK. Oh no, Fanny in Ireland means vagina.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I guess I knew that.
I only know from Dairy Girls.
Fanny had told her once what to do. So Clara turned head to foot and put her most unmentionable part down on his hard-breathing nose and mouth and took his old battering ram in her lips.
Wait. Okay, so is she 69ing him?
Yes. I don't want to read the next sentence.
Oh my God.
There's so many things going on. I'm going to don't react until the end. It's short. Uncle was now as soft as a coil of excrement. Uncle was now as soft.
No, thank you.
As a coil of excrement. We'll move on. She sucked on him nonetheless with an avidity that could come only from the evil one. And that she knew. From there the impulse had come. So now they both had their heads at the wrong end and the evil one was there. He had never been so close before. The hound began to come to life, right in her mouth. It surprised her. Alois had been so limp, but now he was a man again. His mouth lathered her with sap. He turned around and embraced her face with all the passion of his own lips and face, ready at last to grind into her with the hound, drive it into her piety.
What is happening?
I don't think we want to know. Obviously, what they called out was as soft as a coil of excrement.
That's insane.
That's so bad.
What's the name of this book?
The Castle in the Forest.
Okay. So it's some kind of period.
Seems like a lit fic, but...
Okay. 2008 winner. Rachel Johnson's Shire Hill.
Oh.
Shire Hill.
Shire Hill. Oh, no, you're better at it. You sounded very Keira Knightley-ish.
Shia Hill.
Your first one was better.
You gotta do the jaw.
Yeah.
JM's hands are caressing my breasts now, and I am allowed to kiss him back, but not for long, for he breaks off to give each breast the attention it deserves. As he nibbles and pulls with his mouth, Tina, this could not be, that's too much. His hands find my bush, and with light fingers...
Good job.
Nailed it. With light fingers, he flutters about there, as if he is a moth caught inside a lampshade. Help!
I can't find my way out. Where is it?
Okay. Almost screaming after 5 agonizingly pleasurable minutes.
Oh, thank God it was minutes.
Oh, God. I make a grab to put him now angrily slapping both against both our bellies inside, but he holds both my arms down and puts his tongue to my core like a cat lapping up a dish of cream.
Horrible.
So as not to miss a single drop. I find myself gripping his ears and tugging at the locks, curling over them beside myself, and a strange animal noise escapes from me as the mounting Wagnerian crescendo, Wagnerian crescendo overtakes me. I really do hope at this point that all the spotters are, as requested, attending the meeting about slug clearance or whatever it is.
So this is the second time in this list that someone's been getting oral and grabbed the other person's ears.
What's happening?
Have
there?
you done that?
No.
I mean, my move is to run my fingers through their hair, maybe give a little yoink of pleasure.
What Willie?
Wet Willy, classic.
So we both are wet in the inside.
classic mid oral, mid fellatio.
That's horrible. If
Wet
someone
Willy.
gave me a wet willy, like while I was giving head, I think I would break up with them.
I think I would be like, oh my God. And then
Wet
I would
willies?
laugh really, really, really hard. And then I would keep sucking their dick because I
really-
love a funny guy.
I really hate wet willies though.
Yeah, they're not good.
I'm like not even like fun and cute about it though. I'll make it ruin our night.
There's more?
No.
Oh. I was like, God damn. Also the calling her her clit her core.
Yeah.
That's something I see in novels a lot. You got to find the old synonyms. Okay. 2009, Jonathan Little's The Kindly Ones. I've heard of Jonathan Little.
Huh.
Una. We know a dog named Una.
No.
Una had stretched out on the bed of the guillotine.
Oh.
I lifted the lunette, made her put her head through it, and closed it on her long neck after carefully lifting her heavy hair. She was panting. I tied her hands behind her back with my belt, then raised her skirt. I didn't even bother to lower her panties, just pushed the lace to one side and spread her buttocks with both hands. Okay, I'm kind of into this.
Yeah, that's not bad. But wait, we're on a guillotine?
I think it's a sex contraption
A contraption
guillotine.
where she's getting like probably choked out.
Or like just restrained in that way.
Okay.
In the slit, nestling in the hair, her anus gently contracted.
No. No, thank you.
I spit on it.
Okay.
No, she protested. I took out my penis,
Okay.
lay on top of her, and thrust it in. She gave a long, stifled cry. I was pushing her with all my weight. Because of the awkward position, my trousers were hindering my legs. I could only move in little jerks. Leaning over the lunette, my own neck beneath the blade, I whispered to her, I'm going to pull the lever. I'm going to let the blade drop. Okay, so maybe it's an actual guillotine.
Oh, shit.
She begged me, please, fuck my pussy. No. I came suddenly, a jolt that emptied my head like a spoon scraping the inside of a soft-boiled egg.
What?
So that was rape.
That was horrible. It started fun, ended horrible.
Yeah. Soft-boiled egg is really bad. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Briskly from that one. Ooh, a longie. A longie for Leela.
For me. All right. Rowan Somerville's The Shape of Her. Naked from waist to toe, a faint wedge of paleness from a few hours of sun.
So she's Winnie the Poohing. From waist to toe. She Donald Ducking it.
Donald Ducking it. A faint wedge of paleness from a few hours of sun streaked with shadows in the candlelight. The triangle of pubic hair, blonde, a thin line bunched darkly, like desert vegetation following an underground stream. That was one sentence.
Okay. You're exhausted now.
Yeah. He placed his hand on the concave stretch that was her belly. Oh, it's concave. It goes in.
Must be so nice.
Letting two fingers rest in the yawn of her navel.
Okay.
All right. Speaking of yawns.
I'll take it. Yeah, true. I did. Oh my God. Human psychology is so interesting. You say yawn and then I yawn.
He slipped downwards, grazing the tight skin of her waist with his fingertips. He reached her hairline and the muscles of her belly hardened as she raised herself up onto her elbows. She stayed his hand and drew him, yanked him into a smothering kiss. She released his hair from her fingers and twisted onto her belly like a fish flipping itself.
Oh my God.
Her movement so brusque, his chin bounced off her head. Ow. He grasped the side of her hips, pushed her away, and pulled her to him with a slap. Okay.
I'm good. Yeah, I need like a diagram for this one.
Again and again with more force and velocity.
Oh, they're thrusting. It's weird to say push her away and then pull her back. That's just thrusting.
Yeah.
We're thrusting.
I think her main name might be pronounced Tina. It's Tine. But maybe it's Tine.
Tiny.
Tiny.
Tiny Tina is a Borderlands character.
Tiny pressed her face deeper into the cushion.
Yes.
Grunting into the foam at each thrust.
Definitely been there.
The wet friction of her tight around him, the sight of her open, stretched around him, the cleft of her body. It tore a climax out of him with a final lunge.
I've read a lot of climaxes tearing out of people. I don't really like that. It is too violent.
It's very violent.
How about the climax water slided out of you? Like a water slide.
It slid out. Fell out.
Oh shit, I dropped my blob.
Yeah, come on, baby. You when you go in the bedroom, I'm trying to drop a blob.
Trying to drop a blob. That's the next what is it? What do they say now? Blow a load.
Yeah. Like a lepidoparist. I can't say that word. Like a lepidiparist, mounting a tough-skinned insect with a too blunt pin, he screwed himself into her.
Ew, I don't like that one either.
All right.
Oh, that one.
Something.
What was the shout out of that one?
Yeah.
It tore a climax out of him.
Tore the climax
Told ya.
out. Yeah, guys, it's not good. Writers think of a different way to say it.
2011, David Gutterson's Ed King. In the shower, Ed stood with his hands at the back of his head like someone just arrested while she abused him with a bar of soap. After a while, he shut his eyes, and Diane, wielding her fingernails now and starting at his face, helped him out with two practiced hands, one squeezing the family jewels, the other vigorous with the soap and warm water treatment. It didn't take long for the beautiful and perfect Ed King to ejaculate for the 5th time in 12 hours while looking like Roman public bath statuary. Then they rinsed, dried, dressed, and went to an expensive restaurant for lunch. Sounds like a fun afternoon.
Yeah.
They got him for the family jewels.
Yeah, that's
fair.
it's a little silly.
That's the thing. It's like a cliche, and it's like not a good cliche.
Yeah.
The family jewels. Okay, hear me out. Men are obsessed with their sons' dicks.
Oh, yeah. The family jewels.
The only reason that men continue to be circumcised is because their fathers are circumcised. There's like not real medical benefit to it. And in fact, there's medical benefit to not doing it as long as you're clean.
That's the thing.
And so literally it's just generation after generation of men being like, I need my son's dick to look like mine.
Which is very odd.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Wonder if my nephew's circumcised. Probably.
It's very standard here.
Yeah.
Nancy Houston's infrared. In a delirium of restrained desire, I weigh, stroke, and lick Kamal's balls. I like the way.
I also like Kamal's balls.
Kamal's balls.
What are you gonna do with all Kamal's balls?
And then take his penis in my hands between my breasts into my mouth. You drop it or something? He sits up, reaches for me, and I allow him to explore me in turn. He runs his tongue and lips over my breasts, the back of my neck, my toes, my stomach, the countless treasures between my legs.
Head, shoulders, knees, and clit.
Genitals.
Knees and clit.
Oh, the sheer ecstasy of lips and tongues on genitals.
This is so whack.
Either simultaneously or in alteration, never will I tire of that silver fluidity. My sex swimming in joy like a fish in water.
Ew.
Myself freed of both self and other. This is still one sentence. The quivering sensation, the carnal pink palpitation that detaches you from all color and all flesh, making you see only stars, constellations, Milky Ways, propelling you bodiless and soulless into undulating space where the undulating skies make your non-body undulate. Oh, wait, hold on. That last one was really good. That's not even what they're roasting her for, but that's funny. And honestly, that's not even the end of the sentence because it ends with an ellipsis.
Fuck. Okay. This is another academic who possibly has never actually had sex, but has only read about it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe these. That's bad. That would make me put a
really
book
bad.
down.
Yeah,
I mean, so
too.
would have most of these.
But like the sentence that long in general, I'm tired. As a reader, I'm tired.
I think the only one that would be like, that would get me being like, oh, hell yeah, I love this book is the crazy flopping jumping penis.
Mexican jumping
he's
penis.
It's like a toddler with a gun. He's just like shooting he's shooting blanks in every direction. 2013, Manal Suri's The City of Devi. Surely supernovas explode that instant somewhere in some galaxy. The hut vanishes, and with it the sea and the sands. Only Karun's body, locked with mine, remains. We streak like superheroes past suns and solar systems. We dive through shoals of quarks and atomic nuclei.
Quarks.
In celebration of our breakthrough fourth star, statisticians the world over rejoice.
What is it with the so much like
Outer space?
vague outer space shit?
I think it's people not wanting to be like trashy about it.
Okay.
Like I got the Gluck 3000 over here, baby.
Yeah.
So they're like, would you believe outer space is the same as sex? I don't believe it.
We're getting up there.
We're close.
2014.
We're getting close. We're arriving.
2014, Ben Okri's The Age of Magic.
Okay.
Ooh. When his hand brushed her nipple, it tripped a switch and she came alight.
I totally get that.
Hello, I'm turned on. He touched her belly and
Is that from something?
No, I just made it up.
Hello, I'm turned on. That's so funny. That sounds like something Austin Powers would say.
Hello.
Hello, lovely.
He touched her belly and his hand seemed to burn through her. He lavished on her body, indirect touches and bittersweet sensations flooded her brain. She became aware of places in her that could only have been concealed there by a god with a sense of humor.
Yeah, it's real funny how God designed women for patriarchy. It's hilarious. Oh my God, it's like so hard to even figure out how to masturbate. That's so funny.
So funny. Okay, adrift on warm currents, no longer of this world. Bitch, if we're in space again, I'm gonna scream.
I know. Wasn't the first sentence space too, or was that mine?
Oh, that was yours.
That was
They're all blurring
Thank
together.
God. Somebody help us.
She became aware of him gliding into her. He loved her with gentleness and strength, stroking her neck, praising her face with his hands. Ew. Till she was broken up and began a low rhythmic wail. The universe. Here we go. The universe. Like a ghost.
What is a low? Okay, so what's a whale? Well, give us a whale. Okay, now give us a low whale. Not volume. Surely it's pitch, not volume. All right, now make it rhythmic. Oh, well, let's go back to the seal alarm. Oh, they are ghost noises. They're all ghost noises.
And wouldn't you know, the universe was in her.
Fuck.
Here we are. And with each movement, it unfolded to her. Somewhere in the night, a stray rocket went off. Those
things shouldn't be stray. Oh my god, this is crazy. Are you having fun with this?
Yeah.
I'm having a lot of fun with this. Is a great New Year's episode. 2015, Morrissey's The List of the Lost. Eliza and Ezra rolled together into one giggling snowball of full-figured copulation, screaming and shouting as they playfully bit and pulled at each other in a dangerous and clamorous roller coaster coil of sexually violent rotation, with Eliza's breast barrel rolled across Ezra's howling mouth and the pained frenzy of his bulbous salutation.
No.
Extenuating his excitement as it whacked and smacked its way into every muscle of Eliza's body except for the otherwise central zone. He hit every inch of her with his dick.
Why is he slapping her with his dick?
Okay, I have a theory.
Okay.
I might have mentioned this on pod before. I've definitely mentioned it in real life. I've read a lot of literature in my life, including a lot of literature I didn't want to read because I studied English in school, right?
Yeah.
I've read a lot of books I didn't want to read, and including a lot of literary fiction, which is kind of like cerebral, fucked up, but it has like a beautiful, poignant something to say, whatever. It's like, obviously I don't really like to read literary fiction now. Anyway, in a lot of fiction, I have found that when twins show up, they fuck.
Each other?
Yes.
Okay.
Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Flowers in the Attic. This book called The God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy that I had to read for school. Twins be fucking in literature.
Damn.
So I have a suspicion that Eliza and Ezra are twins. That's a guess.
They sound related.
I'm gonna Google it. Let's see. Who are these characters? Not reception. Give me the plot. Oh my god. This Wikipedia listing sucks. The all the synopsises of this book don't have characters listed. It's like more vague than that.
Okay.
So we'll never know, but I decide that they're twins because getting a literature degree has fucked me up.
Yeah.
It wasn't a literature degree, it was a linguistics degree.
Okay. Ari DeLuca's The Day Before Happiness. Okay.
I feel like every day's the day before happiness.
Maybe tomorrow.
It's wintertime, baby.
Oh god, I forgot English people. So, okay. My prick was a... I wouldn't want to refer to my own penis. Doesn't that sound small? Okay.
I mean, some men are really self-deprecating about their own dicks, too.
So true. My prick was a plank, stuck to her stomach.
Ew.
Stuck to... With a swerve of her hips, she turned me over and I was on top of her. Ooh. She opened her legs, pulled up her dress, and holding my hips over her, pushed my prick against her opening. I was her plaything, which she moved around. Our sexes were ready.
Ugh. I hate calling the body part of sex.
Me
Like,
too.
I fucking hate that.
Poised in expectation, barely touching each other.
Ooh, that's fun.
Ballet dancers hovering on point.
Okay, well, that's less fun.
She pushed on my hips, an order that thrust me in. I entered her, not only my prick, come on, my guy.
That's the third prick.
3 pricks, but the whole of me entered her.
Oh, bodily.
Into her guts.
Stop.
Into her darkness.
Ew.
Eyes wide open, seeing nothing. My whole body had gone inside her. Okay, well, that's scary.
Come back.
Don't get out of there.
Honey, we shrunk our prick.
Yeah. I went in with her thrusts and stayed still. Not pillow princess much. While I got used to the quiet and the pulsing of my blood in my ears and nose. She pushed me out a little, then and again. She did it again and again, holding me with force, not the force.
Wait, I love that.
Holding me with
Count
force
Dooku.
and moving me to the rhythm of the surf. I guess we're by the ocean. She wiggled her breasts beneath my hands and intensified the pushing. I went in up to my groin and came out almost entirely. My body was her gear stick.
He's describing thrusting. He's like, I went in all the way and then I came
out.
almost all the way out again.
And then I did it again.
And then I kept doing it.
The last line is, my body was her gear stick.
Horrible. Horrible.
Your body is your gear stick.
Okay, we're close.
What year is this?
This is 2017.
Okay.
And as a reminder, we have up through 2019. Christopher Boland's The Destroyers. Do me a favor, she says as she turns. She covers her breasts with her swimsuit. The rest of her remains so delectably exposed. The skin along her arms and shoulders are different shades of tan, like water stains in a bathtub. Her face and vagina are competing for my attention, so I glance down at the billiard rack of my penis and testicles. Wait, I kind of love that.
Okay.
Let's not tell Charlie and Sunny about us. Let's leave them out of it. You know how this kind of thing can become a telenovela for everyone else. I love the billiard rack of my my penis and testicles. That's so funny.
I am picturing it.
I love that. Okay. We each have, you got 2 more to read? Wait, well, we have 2 more to read. We've got 2 more to read.
Okay. 2018, the year of my marriage.
Oh my God. We should have read this at your
My
reception.
wedding. A night, but first, a reading.
Reading from the Gospels.
A reading from James Frey's Katerina. I'm hard and deep inside her, fucking her on the bathroom sink.
Okay.
Her tight little black dress still on her thong on the floor. I think this is like artistic because there's like no punctuation. Okay, let me try again. I'm hard and deep inside her, fucking her on the bathroom sink. Her tight little black dress still on her thong on the floor. My pants at my knees. Our eyes locked, comma. Our hearts and souls and bodies locked. Come inside me. Come inside me. Come inside me. Blinding, breathless, shaking, overwhelming, exploding, white God. I come inside her, my cock throbbing. We're both moaning, eyes, hearts, souls, bodies, one. One white God. Come, come, come. I close my eyes and let out my breath. Come. That
was a lot.
Something.
That was
Chef's kiss.
That was really something.
Who wrote that again?
Okay. So what year are we on?
That was 2018.
We're on 2019. In a shock announcement, the judges of the 2019 Bad Sex and Fiction Award have awarded the prize to 2 authors rather than 1. After hours of torturous debate, the judges were unable to choose between the final 2. In a statement, they said, "We tried voting, but it didn't work. We tried again. Ultimately, there was no separating the winners. Faced with 2 unpalatable contenders, we found ourselves unable to choose between them. We believe the British public will recognize our plight."
That's so funny.
This is The Office of Gardens and Ponds by Didier Decoyne. Katsuro moaned as a bulge formed beneath the material of his kimono. A bulge that Miyuki seized, kneaded, massaged, squashed, and crushed. With the fondling, Katsuro's penis and testicles became one single mound that rolled around beneath the grip of her hand. Miyuki felt as though she was manipulating a small monkey that was curling up its paws. That's bad.
That's bad.
That was bad. All right, here's the last one.
Last one.
And the title-
This is from Pax by John Harvey. She was burning hot and the heat was in him. He looked down on her perfect black slenderness. Her eyes were ravenous. Like his own, they were fire and desire. More than torrid, more than tropical. They too were riding the equator. They embraced as if with violent holding, they could weld the two of them one. It's bad writing.
It's bad writing.
Yeah. They said this was supposed to be from otherwise good books.
We don't know. We've never read any of these.
And you know what? I'm not going to.
So I think the Bad Sex and Fiction Awards might be dead.
No.
But that just brought me quite a bit of joy.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, British.
Thank you.
Thank you, British.
Thank you, Brits.
Thank you,
Brits. Leela, do you think that was horny sad or just plain bad?
Just plain bad.
That was just plain. That wasn't even that horny at all.
No.
It was just plain bad.
There were a couple moments when I was like, and then I was like,
The ones that I liked were not horny. They were like cheeky and silly.
yeah, they were like not self-serious.
Yes.
Hopefully.
The bouncing. I like dicks are inherently funny.
True.
If you just look at a dick and it's not hard and it's not about to
You're like,
penetrate
oh,
you,
God.
you're like, what the hell
Put
is
that thing away.
And sometimes even my boyfriend is like, what is this doing? And I'm like, I don't know, man. That's
Tell
crazy.
me. I thought you were an expert.
Yeah. Just look at it. Yes. So I liked the silly penis ones. The billiard rack of my penis and balls. I'll never forget that. That was great. That was amazing.
I liked the guillotine at first, but then it turned into rape, and I didn't like it.
They shouldn't have included a rape one, and I wonder if like they didn't count it as rape because she was like, fuck my pussy, and he was like, I'm gonna put it in your butt instead, which is not good.
No, it's not.
I probably wouldn't have added that one, but
no.
Well, listeners, a very happy New Year treat to you all. I hope you really enjoyed our bad sex and fiction.
Yeah, this was filthy.
It was filthy. Happy New Year, filthy animal.
Yeah, good. Very good.
In the past, we've taken a like little January break, but we are not doing that this year.
We're powering through.
Yeah, we'll be back next week with an unlocked Patreon bonus episode. I know.
Oh my God.
And then we'll be right back at it the next week with some like super fun stuff. We're going to call it season 3.
Okay.
But
yeah.
like,
hell yeah.
Absolutely no change at all, probably.
Yeah. But we're in charge and we can
do whatever we
can
want.
do what we want.
Might be making some slight Patreon adjustments. We're getting a couple new guests on the show. So
exciting stuff.
Same old us. Hell yeah. That's it for Burn Before Reading.
Until next year. Remember,
your cringe is part of you.
But it's only a prick.
It's just a little prick. It's just a little prick.
It's just a wee prick.
Thanks for listening to Burn Before Reading.
Created by me, Christina Kahn.
Hosted and produced by Christina Kahn and me, Leela Hilton.
Logo designed by Michael Hardison. Follow him on Instagram at RoyGBivRVA or check out his work at wildlingpress.com.
Theme music by Sakura Wishes.
Find me online at Christina Kahn.
And find me at Leels for Reels.
Follow the podcast on Instagram and Tumblr at BurnBeforePod.
Or feel free to give us an email at burnbeforepod@gmail.com.
Thanks for listening, friends.
See you next time.
Dave X Media.